Bit of a late start today. I took my wife to the hospital this morning, have an injection in her knee. So a really early start. 5 o'clock this morning we got up to get to the hospital at 7 o'clock. But everything went well. No, can't grumble. It did get postponed, but then they phoned us up yesterday so they could do it today. So we were in there pretty quick. Right, I don't know if you can see all my colours. It's a bit tricky. I don't want to pull the boom out any further, otherwise it might topple over. Although I've got it attached to my little pull-out table drawer. It sort of changes every day, really. Anyway, I've got 4 colours: cadmium yellow, yellow ochre, vermilion hue and ultramarine, backed up with white and Payne's grey. Now, if I touch water on the brush, let's get a bit of blue, Only doing landscapes. The reason I didn't get involved in, well, I did do buildings with the Venice series I did for a gallery, but I got fed up with doing it. Landscape is what I wanted to do. It's what I always wanted to do, and that's what I do. I'm a landscape painter. Well, I'm just going to paint some imaginary stuff, but we've had the car ride from my house to the hospital. This morning there was no traffic. We left very early to make sure we got there on time, or we were half out to spare. But we went over Epsom Downs, where the Derby is held. Absolutely beautiful. You see all over London from the heights, and the whole area is just lovely. So I'm inspired by that, but I'm not going to paint it. I'm just trees. But let's get some field colour in. Bit of ochre. Let's just get a bit of the downs in over there. Right, so far so good. Let's just put some colour in, bit of red, bit of vermilion, bit of yellow. Oh, there's a bit too much water on there. It might be that the paints have been on the membrane for quite a time, since Tuesday. It's Wednesday today, isn't it? Since I did an oil painting yesterday. That was Tuesday. I've lost a day because of the operation that got cancelled. I sort of lost a day. Right, let's just let that dry a bit. Let's go over there. A little bit of blue on the top there, it's quite nice. Let's just go over that. Give the impression of distance, hopefully. Right, there were some golfers out this morning. So what colour shall we have in there? I've only got 4 to choose from. Let's just get some nice beefed up ones. Coming up the hill, Langley Vale, on the side of the downs, by the grandstand, there were three young people on racehorses. They're lovely. You have to be careful with the car though. Well, I'll do a bit of sky while that dries off. Let's get a cloth. Oh, I've got lots of cloth. I hung them out to dry. So I'll just take some water off of this brush now. Now let's have a bit of Payne's grey sky, because that is just about what we've got, the grey skies for Wimbledon. We're not far from Epsom Downs, we're not far from Wimbledon. Touch of ochre in there. Let's get some horizontal, or horizon colour in there. Let's just gently go over the the distance. I'll put some more hills in there. It's all imagination, it doesn't exist in reality. It's just my abstraction of it. I'm just showing you how I go about painting an abstract, or semi-abstract. Because I'm really enjoying these. When I started out painting, all I wanted to do was trees, skies and water. Don't know why. I don't analyse myself in that way, but a touch of ochre in the sky. Oh, cool, that's too much. It's very strong, this yellow ochre that I'm using. Now there are some wrinkles coming into the paper now because it's wet, so move away from it when it gets too wet and then onto another bit of the paper. So let it dry and just go over there, just scumble over, just lighten it a bit. Right, let's put a bit on the round. Excuse me, coughing. Right, it's very wrinkly now. Let's just get some bluey stuff, bluey grey. Need a bit more Payne's grey in there. Just filling in the planes here. Then we'll go back to those trees. I'm using just this worn out brush. Yesterday's title was Small Painting, Large Brush. And it applies to all my paintings now. I was going to say I haven't touched the rigger for ages, but I have, because I put in little figures with them. I'm going to brighten that background up a bit, but I want a nice light colour in this here. Oh, we can put in that. Well, that's lovely and light, isn't it? Let's get a bit more yellow in there. If you don't like something, just cover it up. It's only paint. I was thinking of priming the surface of the sculpture's paper with PVA glue, but I don't know if anybody's done it, because it might stop it from buckling so much. Just soften that edge. Just tone it down a little bit. It's not quite as bumpy as it looks, but we want some bright green, so a bit of Payne's grey on a lump of white, and just take out some of the hardness of that tip there. No, I'm not quite sure I like that. That's better. Bit of grey. That's still too hard on that top. I'll just develop this bit here, and I'll go back over that. I'm not happy with it. It's too stark. It doesn't blend in enough, so I'm going to have to drag over it, which you can do, of course. Let's have a bit of vermilion and a bit of a hedge. Right, light blue, methinks. A little bit better. I'm still not happy. Alright, let's put in some bit of lighter green and yellow. We'll clean the brush and then we'll put a bit of sky in. Right, okay, now we've had a little bit of rain. Well, quite a lot of rain actually, very welcome. Just got some rain coming down there. Okay, well that's all I want to do on that one. I don't think I can abstract, but we've got sort of hollows in it. Just glaze over. Right, let's have a look and see what that's like. Right, gently pull the paper off. Oh, screw it up. Next one. Gotcha. I'm going to varnish this in a moment. I'm in the process of turning a white frame into a black frame, a fairly big one. It was an acrylic I did several weeks ago, which would look better against a dark background because it was quite a diffuse painting. Oh, look at that. Right, I'm going to dry that. So it's mute your sound. Doesn't really matter because I'm keeping these folders or sketchbooks for my own use. Right, okay, I just no, not too bad. Whatever we are. So Epsom Downs on a rainy day. I'll move that. Let's just see if we can move that over. No, let's move it to. Get rid of that to the middle and just all right. Okay, there we are. Right, there we are. So Epsom Downs, raining on the Downs. So we'll get that uploaded and hope you like it, folks. Very simple, or deceptively simple. But very simple elements. We've got the trees going off in the distance there. A bit of foreground. The skyline and some very loose painting in the sky. You don't want to overwork these things. They do stand alone as a nice representation of what you're thinking. It's as abstract as I can get it at the moment, but I'm still working on it. See you soon. Bye bye.